is Sunday night. J Mack's got his jammies on, and you guys are joining us for a really cool watch along. Really cool, I say, maybe really cool. Tonight's watch along with you guys is Crispy the Clown, low budget horror movie made about a clown on Amazon Prime. So we're going to give you guys 5 minutes to go and get the Amazon Prime machine up and get yourself loaded so we can all clap together and watch this masterpiece. J Mack, you looking forward to watching Crispy the Clown?
No, really. I'm hoping it'll be as much silly fun as Killer Sofa was. That was something else. But aye, it is what it is, as they say.
Stephen Thompson says, never had to eat so fast in my life here. He was eating his dinner and it was like seen that we'd went live to watch us and he just gobbed it so he could come and watch Crispy the Clown.
Stephen, I hope it's worth it for you, man.
Yeah, like I says, we're going to give you guys five.
We'll make it worth it, even if the film's gash.
Oh,
that's what we're here for.
That's what it's all about. And not only that, but we're giving the guys that put so much of their own money into making these kind of low budget horror movies, we're giving them the opportunity to have their stuff seen by people that maybe wouldn't watch it because they're coming here to watch it through us. Last week we did, what was the week before last, we watched Killer Sofa, and that turned out to be an absolute blast. So this week we're doing Crispy the Clown, and next week we'd like you guys to kind of tell us what low budget horror film you'd like us to see. Put it this way, most of these low budget horror movies and low budget movies are made by people that are passionate about it, right? But no, everyone's a millionaire. What would you do if you were making a movie and you only had about $3,000 to make it? It would look exactly like that. It's not a Hollywood budget, right? So let's support the little guys.
Mm. I mean, it's very, very well known that most people that start in filmmaking tend to start off with a horror movie because they are cheap to make. Somehow you would think that with the blood and makeup and stuff, and sometimes special effects, that would make it more expensive. But apparently it's not. I think it's because I don't know. It's probably easier to shoot stuff at night. You know, you're not having to pay for lighting and stuff like that, and you're just winging it. You know, and you're less likely to get caught, so you don't need to pay for permits to film and stuff like that. So I think that's where it comes in. But these things can be an absolute scream or an absolute bomb. So we'll find out what Crispy's curse is.
Yeah,
we'll see if it snaps. We'll see if it snaps.
I'll get the popcorn. Popcorns.
Popcorns. Ghost Orochi. That's a cool name. What does that mean?
I have no idea. Ghost Orochi, what does your name mean? It probably means Crispy's curse. So, yeah, we're going to give you guys a couple minutes more just to get your Amazon Prime up. This movie is called Crispy's Curse, so go to prime.com, wherever you are, .co.uk, and write in Crispy's Curse, and then when we give the countdown, you guys can watch it at the exact same time as us, react along with us, get in the comment section, tell us what you're thinking, you'll see how we're reacting. It's going to be a laugh. Last week when we done the Killer Sofa, it was, I couldn't breathe for laughing. I could not breathe for laughing. I know there's a lot of people that were kind of looking forward to this next one. And like I says, if you're at home and you know of a great horror movie that is low budget, or just a movie that's low budget, it can be a lot of fun, tell us about it and we'll do that. We'll do that one. Tell us what you guys want us to do.
I just love the idea with Killer Sofa that like them trying to like phone DFS and stuff. You know, oh, you got any Crabbit looking couches?
No Crabbit, but we've got one here with a guy in it. That's the one.
Spoiler alert.
Oh, did I just spoil the movie?
There's been folk waiting for years to see that film, mate, and you've just spoiled.
Brian McCaig says Brain Dead. There is a movie called Brain Dead, by the way, and it's like their faces get pulled.
Brian is he's the guy that suggested to me that we try and get somebody for Brain Dead on the show. And I kind of thought it wouldn't be too difficult, but they're really hard to contact. Basically because they've either fallen off the face of the planet, or they've gone on to be extremely successful filmmakers like Peter Jackson. So it's not as easy as I once hoped, but we'll keep working on it. That film is an absolute hoot. It's messed up beyond belief. And I think it might actually still hold a world record for the amount of blood used in a film.
These are two movies I'd love to do a watch along with. One is Young Frankenstein, which is an absolute classic, mate. It's Frankenstein. And another is The Return of the Living Dead, which for me is just comedy gold. It's more brains. But they're not in the same vein as what we're watching tonight. Those are classic, man. Those are absolute classic.
Well, they actually are in the same vein. They're just small independent movies. Oh, sorry, the Frankenstein isn't, but the
Frankenstein.
Like your Return of the Living Dead and going back to Brain Dead, they're just independent films, you know. And
yeah,
the only thing with certainly Brain Dead, I haven't seen Return of the Living Dead, but for what you've told me about it, is top fucking notch. But Brain Dead, it's a great film. Even though this, I've got a feeling this might not be quite up to the standard of Brain Dead.
I'm looking forward.
We never know. We never know.
Just before we go ahead and hit play, there's a couple comments here. So Ghost Orochi says, "I thought of the name because I love anime and because someone is named Orochi." That's a cool reason. And we have Stephen Thompson saying, "I watched a fan film today, Jason Rising. What a load of bollocks. Pamela Voorhees literally gets out her grave and runs about chipping cunts without a heed." That's our next one that we're going to watch.
Remember that Voorhees fan film that you were even talking to the guy that made it, and we were looking forward to getting it and getting him on the show and that, and then it came out, and it was. Yeah. I mean, there's shite, and then there's that.
Come on, don't be so harsh. And then we got Craig Roberts saying, "Got it ready, brilliant." Well, we hope you are all ready.
Thanks for tuning in, son.
So here we go. We're going to go ahead and hit play. So I'll count down from 5. We hit play, and watch this. Right, about 4 people will join at least 10 minutes into this and be like, "Where are yous? How do you fix it?" Right. So we are going to play.
Telling your gran how to use Sky Plus.
It's like using a phone, like what you do. You're like that.
So I'm murder with a phone.
Right, so we're gonna count down from 5, and then we're all gonna hit play and watch this together. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Here we go. Wild Eye releasing.
That sounds dirty.
Fun. The Whispering Eye. Oh, John Williams Films. I like what you done there.
The guy's name, the director's name is John Williams. I've got a sneaky feeling it's no the one we're thinking of. Oh, here we go. What is he doing this?
Is he no deed?
Yeah, he is. Oh. That's all right. At least now he can be in contact with himself.
We could probably still get him on the show then, right?
Apparently he was a stand-up guy. I've heard a lot of people that knew him personally say that he was pretty good guy.
Aye. Here we go.
So we're starting off with an iPhone photos iPhone app here.
I'm pointing at seagulls. Or the ducks.
Seagull.
They're no seagulls, are they?
No, seagulls actually are completely different birds.
Hey, you guys. Hi, Ben. Craig says, "Holy fuck, what is this?"
This is Derek O'Connor chickens. Oh, that's not a wig. Your William Wallace wig's better than that.
Here we go, rock and roll music.
Oh, the band is called Messiah Fist. How much can you tell he's not actually playing any music?
What happened there? His music just randomly started playing backwards itself.
Demonic music.
Yeah. Looks like Jay Mack. If you were to put that wig on, I'm not joking. Except he's
oh, bigger. Craig, you dick.
What are you watching, fellas? Last week was Killer Sofa. This is called Crispy's Curse. Go get it on Amazon Prime. We are almost 3 minutes in. Come and watch it with us, Ben. Oh, this is where it gets. This is where it gets dark. You can tell it's scary with the music.
It was nice of somebody. It was nice of somebody to post some blank A4 sheets through the door.
Oh my! Radio just turning itself on.
Are you just doing like the interpretation for the blind here? Just a running commentary. Like, the woman sits down on the sofa, stroking her pussy.
You're not wrong. Oh, that's him from Big Brother.
That's Pete something.
Pete, aye. That's defo a wig.
You think? That guy does look like me, and he going to diet, man.
That's the beard.
Oh, no, there's me on drums.
There's me every day at my work desk. I'm just joking. Kidding.
The woman awakes and yawns. She seems pissed off.
I'm not getting the gist of the story here yet.
Not other than Derek Acora threw some food at some chickens, and there's a band called Messiah Fist, who are a Christian heavy metal band.
Mate, did they kill her cat and bake it in a pie?
Woman acts in a very terrible way. Oh, for God's sake.
What is this?
Oh my God. Do you know what? It's the illusion of being gory. It's just pie.
It is. What the hell? Oh, he's cut her phone off and everything. Random clown just shows up, starts doing folk. Oh, aye, because that's the fastest way to get out of there. Mate, that's got some speed on it.
Oh my God.
Oh,
what? Hey, is that no old cameraman?
I was going to say. It even sounds like him. Go and get my bag for life out of the car.
I'm getting a wee bit of buffering going on here.
Some great A dialogue here. Go get my bag for life out of the car.
I'm still laughing at that buggy, man.
Need for Speed, says Craig. It's true. This could be Fast and Furious 10.
Aye, yep. They've been to space. Now they're going to the circus.
I mean, that's the coolest part. I bet you that cost them the most. Is that wee graphic?
Did
any... I like his Def Leppard t-shirt. Stop filming or I'll nick you. It doesn't quite work like that. Maybe he's even asked to see his badge. He's like,
Pete Bennett is a class actor. Ah!
Rick Allen. He's the most entertaining part of this movie so far.
Who?
Pete. That's how you can tell he's a detective. It's the handlebar mustache and the sunglasses. Right, of course.
Check the lugs on his partner.
check the face on his partner. Mate, he has got your face. Craig was right.
Just my face, aye. He looks like me in about a stone. I've got a stone to go.
Messiah.
Oh my god.
That guy's vaping an awful lot.
A serial vapist. I need to get a pair of gloves like that, man. Those are class.
You've got the wig. Just a leather jacket and a pair of gloves.
Oh, he's got some pipes on him.
I don't know if that was actually him, though.
Nah, I think that was... Mate, they could not afford voiceover, like... Do you know, we've actually got a well-structured and well-lit shot here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm getting bored. You ever watch a film that makes you feel like you've got ADHD? What's Derek Acora and chickens got to do with any of this?
No. I'm waiting. That maybe is Dennis.
Like Bugs Bunny.
Strange one.
Bugs Bunny doesn't even laugh.
I know he goes, yeah, what's up, Jack?
I've never heard Bugs Bunny laugh, ever.
No, don't think I ever have.
Well researched.
Cackling like Bugs Bunny.
If anybody's ever heard Bugs Bunny cackling, let us know in the comments. Snap, cackle, and pop. Crispy! Jesus. Dad joke.
That's where, pardon me, that's where Derek Acora will come in.
Also, that sound that you're hearing now, that's definitely on the camera. Like, that's not a mic, that's not a proper boom mic or anything.
Yeah.
Echo is anything. We're back to good again. It's just her. It's just the medium. It's like she's not mic'd properly. It's weird. Snap.
He looks like that dude. He looks like that dude from the Guinness World Book of Records that pops his eyes out. He's like Rabsy Nisbet. He's not scared.
Is it just me, or is that like the least scary killer clown you've ever seen in anything? You know what's a proper creepy looking clown? The Terrifier.
Yeah. Mate, he is a terrible actor. Sorry.
He couldn't even scream. No! He couldn't even scream.
A clown! A clown!
Where is it? Upstairs.
Oh, it was a clown. He probably got better since then, though. Sorry, Miss Jackson, but I am for real.
I'm going to smash your face into pie. What is this dialogue, man?
Yeah, go get my bag for life. He's shaking and everything. Look at his eyes.
It's like he's went to the CBBC acting school. Look at his eyes, man. That medium looks like
at least the drummer can play.
What fury. He looks like Sick Boy.
Yeah.
Guy's still vaping.
Aye, and we've already established that they're a Christian rock band. Why are we still on this? So you're Christian! Like, we found this ages ago. All he seems to want to know is if they're Christians. This is actually annoying. Why is he filming them? Are you Christian? Oh, we cheat on Mac there. Thou shalt not. Bicky.
What is he doing?
Wow. I give it to snort a cookie. Also, for real, I'd turn around and be like, here, I'm trying to film you. Why stop playing the fucking drums, you wee dick? I mean,
but that's us as seasoned filmmakers now. You know what I mean? He's maybe all Pete there's. It's his first rodeo.
Thanks, because his name's John Williams.
Based on the fact he's using a camcorder for 2003, it probably is.
I know. That's straight to bloody.
That's straight for the back of the Curry's dumpster.
Is that okay?
How did he hear that? How did he hear him saying that's enough, mate?
Jesus. That was pointless. Was that meant to be a laughing gag there? Abysmal. If you're watching John Williams. Why are they texting him? Did they not already answer this? Why the fucking what?
Pops up in a microwave meal. Sounds like Boise.
Aye, okay. Is that no evidence?
What are you at in the timer there now, mate?
1831.
Ah, you're a wee bit ahead of me. Right, that's
because you buffered, isn't it?
Yeah.
What cop does? Don't leave town! He's still shouting at them.
Oh!
Unbelievable. The guy cooked a pie in literally the microwave that the head was found like 20 minutes ago. Is that no like illegal? That must be the telly. What gave it away?
That must be the telly. What gave that away, mate? Oh, it's telly shaped.
Oh no! Oh, she'd been eating it. Her face was rammed in it.
Mad as a phone box.
Because they're mental, right?
Oh, hi. Every time I walk by one, I'm like, whoa.
Whoa! You're mad.
Mad as a phone box.
Mad as a phone box.
I hope this guy writes books on how to write scripts.
Oh, mate.
He's going to offer her any kind of family liaison or any kind of counselling.
No, he just cooked his pie in the same microwave as her fucking husband's.
We'll be back. We'll be back to pick up the microwave in the morning. In fact, phone curries.
Vegan abuse. Fake moustache. Come on. He can talk about his hair. What is this?
What why?
Derek Akora again.
Remember who Sam is? Sam is his spirit guide.
Aye.
Tell me, Sam. Tell me.
It's
a name starts with a J. Is it Jane? 15 hands go up.
Is this the guy you met when you were on?
No, he'd left. He'd left Most Haunted by the time I was on it. Mere vaping.
He's even charging it on the go.
Sorry, I'm late, guys. I had to tell somebody not to pass go. What is that Tash about?
Are they just doing a band rehearsal in the middle of a pub? Can someone count us in?
Clearly, John Williams has a mate with a pub.
Yeah.
What's this guy doing with the camcorder? And why is he using a camcorder? It's 2017.
None of them are actually playing those instruments either.
See, this is private property. It's a pub. Do you know what pub is short for? Public. Is he Irish?
He's also nothing like the clown in the advert.
No. The clown in the
Like on the
advert looks
cover.
like the guy with the kind of haggard looking face that's in all the Rob Zombie films. But nah. I can't even look at that guy without thinking about myself now.
I'm so true, man. Are they still talking about the Bible and being Christian?
Aye, there's been many a face-off between Jesus and Satan.
Now he's just taking images of them.
Aye, and he's clearly thought about the aesthetic of the photos with the fact that he's got a steel roof in the background.
Yeah. Oh, look at the police line.
He bought that at Aldi at Halloween.
Aye. Because that's how bagpipes work. Where's Derek Marr when you need him?
Ooh. Death by celery. Aye, just arrest folk with no evidence whatsoever. My eyes are wide as fuck. I think I might have found something.
Like what?
He thinks he might have found something. That's a definitely found something.
Yeah, it sounds like Bugs Bunny, right? Laughing.
Aye. Yeah, that wasn't bad.
Don't get going anywhere now. as he's
that makes
locked
us
up.
very grammatically correct. Jenky knows he's in a film.
Stephen Thompson says this is fucking horrendous. Killer Sofa blows us out the water. I have to agree with you. At least there was more of a decent story to Killer Sofa. A raging sofa.
Killer Sofa was absolutely full of plot.
That's just me. I'm just armchair quarterbacking.
Do you know, Pete kind of reminds me of you when you're full of energy.
Mate, that's all the time.
Do you know, it reminds me a bit of like Rick Mail.
Aye, has that. Bugs Bunny.
Again, if anybody's ever heard Bugs Bunny cackling, let us know. Do you think that the woman in the middle looks like Matt Hancock? Guest House Paradiso next. No, because I love that film. So far, I think the best actor in the film is that wee knob cop. But I think he's playing that part as a wee knob. And he's all right at it. Random insert shot. Oh. We're both just struggling to say anything at this point. How to get barred in prison?
Mate, that's Jibber Jabber prison. Fest. Call them the whole band.
Fucking hell.
Come here. Aye, okay.
Here we go again. What the fuck is with this?
He's like the guy that sits at the bar in Benidorm every day. Derek Akora. Why they always stand and file like that?
I'll tell you why. It's just bad direction. That's all it is. What is this guy doing? And who decided that this was the take they would go with? Honestly. Aye, that's it. It's in the can.
Oh, so there is someone with a boom. Why is there somebody with a boom in there? Was that literally the guy, the audio guy that...
What the right? Oh, right.
They're still there. The audio guy's there.
I don't know if this is supposed to be like a documentary side of it or something.
Like a mockumentary.
Aye.
Surely no, they would have made more of a point of showing you that. That must have been their actual audio guy.
Man, this is a fucking mess.
The audio guy was just in the shot and noticed, like, very briefly. He was like, well, I just move, Kenny was like, wait a minute, I'm in the shot. Is this supposed to happen? Gypsy Rosetta. I'm sure that's the name she goes by.
She looks like the wee lassie for Hereditary.
I wouldn't go that far. Kevin Bridges.
Wait, what's your time at it? I think I don't know if my playback's happening at a different time because it's no buffering anymore, but I feel like you're ahead of me.
34, 57, 58, 59, 35.
Oh no, it's just a few seconds. It's fine.
Link hands to protect ourselves. Here's a tiger. Link hands. Ha 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 ha.
Here comes the Rona. Hey.
DI.
Sorry, right. Only got around 10 minutes to go.
Really?
Smells like bacon. Man, sometimes these films are so bad that they're fun. This is just shite. It's like it's trying to be good. It's trying to be funny. It's trying to be clever. There's that fucking clown again. You would think you would look forward to seeing him.
Mate, he just reminded me of you there.
What, that massive bang? No, never heard it, hen. What was that?
She's smoking.
I just eat a biscuit and stand there, pal. It's fine.
Tunes are a bit sinister for
Oh, fuck's sake.
What relevance does this stupid fucking band have to do with the film? Absolutely none. Look at this dude. Who's he? Who's he?
Who the fuck are these people? You're about as funny as a glass of milk.
It just said to the clown, "Who the bloody hell are you?" It's like, yeah, we're all thinking that. We know the clown. I wouldn't be frightened of that clown.
He's just, you took the words right out of my mouth. He's just not scary at all. There's nothing creepy about this clown. Don't get me wrong, if it was hanging about a playground, I'd maybe feel differently about it, but that's...
You just know he reeks of BO. His patter's stinking enough.
I mean, they did that with, like, Tim Curry did that in the first It movie, like telling terrible jokes, but it worked with him. I mean, it's like they're deliberately bad, and he just added so much to it. This guy is fucking hopeless.
What exactly is in the toilet that the man and woman didn't acknowledge until the clown walked in?
It looked like a fucking jointy ham for Tesco. I don't know what it was. I'm trying to figure out if he's Welsh or Irish or what. I cannot figure this.
And they're not moving. The clown is going from English to Welsh, I agree. And Scottish.
His English accent's all over the joint, man. I look like the fucking storyline.
Mate, the piranhas are dead. He's holding a bag of piranhas. Get out the bath, you clown.
You clown. Oh, shut the fuck up. This is going on way too long, this scene.
Oh, I know. I had to turn this off.
This filmmaker has zero idea about pacing and tone. Nothing.
That'll be a reason why it has zero social media.
Dude, this has got a 5.1 rating on IMDb. That's quite a respectable rating.
Wow.
Aye. There's something wrong with that, like.
Uh-huh.
I say it's a respectable rating. It's a respectable rating for a horror film because horror is never really particularly well looked at. Unless it's fucking up its own arse like Hereditary or Midsummer and shit like that.
Oh, wow. Somebody actually can play an instrument.
This film's going to give me nightmares, man. It's making me anxious about making a film and hoping it's no this fucking bad. Is there nothing worse than sitting listening to somebody playing an electric guitar that's no plugged in? Aye, there is. Watching this fucking film. I'm swearing, by the way. I don't care if this video doesn't get monetized.
You could swear. That's the other stuff.
Oh, the stuff about... What, right, enough.
I know. It's going on far too long.
It's like flogging a dead horse that's already been dead for a week.
Why would a filmmaker waste time with a band like that?
I don't know. Were we talking or something when they established the reason for why they're getting followed about?
Nah. All we got was, "You're Christian." Yeah, we're Christian. So what? Are you Christian? Yeah, I'm Christian. This is pants. Like, I'm gutted.
All right, I'm picking the next one. Fucking hell.
I picked Killer Sofa.
I am picking the next one.
There's a hit or miss, but yes. And you already watched Lamageddon on your own, which has made me raging. Ouija Shark would still be class.
Mate, we could still do Lamageddon, to be honest. It was hilarious. But see, that's a good thing about a film like Lamageddon. It knows what it is. It doesn't take itself seriously. And as a result, it's even funnier.
Yeah.
This is like a guy's actually trying to make a film. Is this an 18, by the way?
I don't know. Dad, what's happened to you as he's laying there dead? Wow, he looks very full of flesh for someone that's just been eaten by piranhas. Who's done this to you?
There's not even a bit of makeup on him.
Mate, and they're asking him questions like he's alive.
Right, that was funny. That's the best bit of the film so far. But I think it's only funny because of what you said a minute ago. So he's looking awfully intact.
God, where's her mum? She was dying to go to the bog.
Aye, that's how. I'm sure that's how a professional police forensics expert would walk about.
With half a body. Look at that. He's using a road shotgun, mate.
Daughter standing there and that.
She was dying to go to the toilet.
How's your mum? She's not half bad. I bet you can order that wig on Amazon.
Mate, that microphone's a PlayStation 3 mic. It's for like SingStar off the PS3. And look, there's the actual sound guy with an actual boom.
Oh, you're fucking going down in history, I'll tell you that. You're going down in Jibber Jabber history as possibly the worst film I've ever seen. There's Wide-Eye McGee again. What the fuck is with his eyes? All right, Junkie Moffy the Crow. Morphine is bad for you. Mother is the name for God on the lips and hearts of all children.
Dark Forces are a fat clown with bad patter. And a lisp. That guy reminds me of Keith Lee for WWE. Google him right now. Google him right now.
Mate, I've got two screens open. That's as complicated as it gets for me right now.
What's that guy filming? He's standing like that with a wee camera. How? What's been paranormal about it? What do you mean attempt to contact the spirit? We've seen him as a fat clown with a lisp. This has given me a sore head.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Stick on the leaf blower. Fucking hell. I think her hair was like that before the fucking leaf blower.
Trace Green says, not seen this movie. Take it, it's shite.
Oh no, it's
yes.
It's up. It's an Oscar contender. Like,
yeah. You can join us by going to Amazon Prime, and we're at nearly the 50-minute mark. Wouldn't recommend it, but feel free. And John Kavanagh Harns is in the building. How's things, guys? Well, it was great till we started watching this pish.
I put it round the bike, mate. That's a good idea.
Oh wow. Wow.
That was hilarious. That's just.
Are you deaf?
Fuck off, you psychic gimp.
Oh man. Oh, that's very handy. A dartboard on a fire exit.
That's the least of this film's troubles.
That they use to enter the building.
It's an exit.
Somebody walks in. There he is with his 19 canteen.
Fucking go, he's fucking singing again. Do you think that's Smeghead's real hair?
Yeah.
Spirit Hunters International Team. Shit. Shit.
Class. Trace, you won't see this at Bathgate Cinema. Thankfully for everyone.
Aye. This is Sunday night, and I'm almost annoyed that I'm watching this. Why are most male psychics always a wee bit on this side of things? Have you noticed that?
Mm-hmm.
Certainly how they're always portrayed.
Define this side of things. What is that? Tell me.
A bit camp. Not offensive, but that they're always dead camp.
Hmm.
Especially if you ever been like going through Facebook, you get the Facebook live feeds with psychics. Every one of them's like, it's like, Tracy, thanks for joining us. Nice to see. What's your sign? And it's, doesn't matter what your sign is, he's going to tell you the same shit anyway. So no, we've not bothered up until now, you fucking daft prick.
Trace Green says they're pish. Yes, a lot of them.
It's nice to see we're on the same page, Trace. Tracing paper. Hey. That joke I made is better than the writing in this shit.
It's hard, difficult to disagree.
can we get absolute silence in the rest of this film?
I know.
Nice hat, mate.
Oh, here he
for God's
comes.
sake. Did you see that shit?
Oh, look, he's shaking. He's shaking at this guy that's proper scary. Oh, he's got a hatchet. Yeah, don't run. Don't run or move. Oh, pissing his cell.
I like how it dropped at the bottom of his leg before it even made a patch bigger than a 10p piece. He's changing his accent all the time. I think it's deliberate. It's some kind of artistic choice for some fucking reason. I think I'll better do one. Aye, please.
Trace Green says, so do you guys do this often? Every single week. Yeah, you can catch
every single
show.
week for the last 2 weeks.
For the last 3 years, man. Yeah, you can find us.
I'm talking about the watch-alongs specifically.
Oh, yeah, the watch-alongs, yeah. We've just started the watch-alongs, but our show is regular every week. You can get it on a Thursday, a Sunday, and we do all different cool stuff. But you can check us out here or anywhere else and come and join the fun.
Well, what's usually fun, it's not tonight.
Yeah, this movie is rancid.
Well,
they're just watching their pal getting ripped up.
Aye. Another off-screen kill with somebody crushing some Rice Krispies into a microphone. Super. Oh my God, man.
That's a pillow. That's a pillow. The hell was that? Oh, god dang.
Oh my Jesus.
Oh, this is bad. Favorite scary movie? Oh, I have too many. Halloween's probably one of my all-time. What about yourself, J Mac?
I think Halloween is probably my all-time favorite, but I've got a few that I think are good. Certainly when it comes to more modern stuff, I think Sinister is a really good modern horror film. I'm a big fan of The Shining. Is it a horror film? Arguably not. Maybe a more a psychological thriller thing. But
that's my laugh. It's been said. Look at that boy, man.
Question the spirit as he enters me. Dirty bastard.
Was that you?
Aye, it was.
Yeah.
It was.
I couldn't tell because I was watching that.
That would have made it funnier, wouldn't it?
It did for me.
There's an evil presence in this house, right? He's not at the house. He's at the fucking pub.
I know. Halloween isn't shite.
What? Oh, Trace.
Good. Messengers is good.
I don't think I've seen Messengers. Oh no, I have. I can't remember anything about it though. What's your favourite, Trace? I mean, even independent circuses still print out flyers. They didn't just draw one and put it on a car. This is spinal crap.
Yeah. Mate, that's the dude from Tandy's gang.
Aye.
Was it Gary or something?
I think it was Gary.
Gary's in this.
What, Gary?
Go and get your boss slap head. He looks like the guy that sells you raffle tickets in Blackpool.
When was the last time you heard somebody getting called slaphead? Why didn't you bring that one back?
Okay. When I ring wiring.
The dialogue's like a high school play or something, isn't it? Written by the music teacher.
Yeah. The Conjuring. We done a review show on The Conjuring. The Devil Made Me Do It. If you check out our YouTube channel, you'll see us do a review of The Conjuring. Right.
I think the first entry in the Conjuring series was definitely the best, but they've been some of them have been pretty strong. Oh, I can see Kevin is in total agreement.
I liked the Enfield version they done.
The second one.
I thought the first one's so far different from the. But hey, we said all this in that episode.
Hi, shut up.
Spoiler alert. No, I want to share you something.
You want to buy a car? Crispy. I need to stand up for a second. Oh, I'd actually kill for the killer sofa now.
Are you wearing trousers?
Yes.
He's in his jammies.
Is there a shorter version of this film? Crusty jugglers. And that's why he's called Crispy. Because he got burnt alive. Yeah. Do you know what? It might have been scarier if he was all scarred up like Freddy Krueger or something. A reason to call him Crispy. He's just a guy in a fucking Poundland clown suit.
Yeah.
You've totally tuned it.
I don't know if I ever really tuned in.
Oh, you've missed all the important plot points.
Nice jibber jammies.
We should we should get a line of pajamas. That's an idea.
Plug the merch for some jibber jammies.
Actually, Trace, you can check out jibberjabberstore.co.uk. Got some merch on there that you might like, but no jammies. But thanks for the idea. If I ever sell a pair, I'll give you half. The scenes are too long.
Far too long.
I mean, you've got somebody like Tarantino can do dialogue good enough that you don't mind a nice long scene, and it means something. It's going to play to something. This is just pish. Oh, here we are back at Gary again. Could you imagine watching the video that Pete Davidson that Pete Bennett is actually recording now. Cameras all over the place.
Oh no. Prepare to get fisted. This took a turn. Water in the eye makes you scream.
Maybe acid.
This is the worst fight scene ever. There's no acid. His face is still intact.
I just want to issue a public apology just now for anybody that's actually watching this with us. This is fucking horrendous.
Yeah, we're very local to Bathgate. You can catch us at Bathgate Cinema at very many different Jibber Jabber events.
I'm not local, but I'm a travelling performer.
He's local.
I come to Bathgate.
So they've killed the clown, aye?
Aye, that's the end of it, mate.
Look at that. What a mannequin head.
Sorry, there's still 40 fucking minutes to go.
Oh.
Right, let's try and make the most of this. To be fair, that's a decent severed head. Actually looked like the clown.
Yeah.
Unlike the guy that was crushed up into a pillow. I think the Gary thing looked more realistic than that.
Cool. We've probably met your daughter at some point. Jay Mack has, anyway.
Eh?
We all have. We've all met everyone at the Bathgate Cinema. Your face. This is actually giving me a headache. This movie.
It's frustratingly boring.
Look at him reading the book on ghosts. Aptly named Ghosts.
I saw a TikTok video earlier on, and somebody was watching Sharknado. I think it was Sharknado 2, and Tara Reid's character had written a book, and she's sitting on a plane, and the flight attendant asks her to sign the book. So the book is called Surviving a Sharknado, and she opens it to sign it, and it's a fucking instruction manual for a Samsung Galaxy. And it's clear as day. That's what that film will be better than this piece of shit.
I love the bit in Sharknado where she's holding on to the outside of the plane because that wouldn't kill you, right? And the shark looks at her and she goes to a wee psychiatrist after she survived the plane that got taken down by a tornado full of sharks that she was hanging on the outside. She survived that, and then she goes to a wee psychiatrist and she's like, I just felt like the shark was looking at me like it remembered me.
Give me a second. I just had a big clatter in my house. Maybe it's crispy.
It's crispy. I hope it's crispy. He's going to come back with a wig on. Oh man. J-Mac shall return. Trace. To follow you, just click on our page and then hit follow. You can do it via YouTube or whatever, and then you'll see when we go live, and maybe you can join us for our next watch along. We have a really cool, for everyone still watching right now, we have a really cool episode coming up this Thursday. Doug Curtis he's a Hollywood producer, and he created Freddy vs. Jason and movies like Shoot 'Em Up. This is coming this Thursday, so make sure to tune in for that. That's going to be awesome. Also, you guys can ask him questions and stuff. Yeah, that sells evil. This movie is dull, boring and crap. And J Mac is back.
And in good hand.
Yeah, I mean, the movie just took a right turn. There was a car chase, everything, man.
I always miss the best bits. Actually, what was happening out there was more exciting than this film.
What happened?
My wife has spilt some medicine and I went for a pee.
That's how it starts. So it starts. Trace says it's got to be well scary for me. Don't scare easily. This will scare you how boring it is.
We are not recommending this film to anybody. In fact,
unless
Kev, who was the person you hated most at school?
I didn't really hate anyone.
There must have been somebody you just didn't like. Must have been.
There's people where I'm like, that guy's a ball.
There you go. So who's the biggest ball?
To be honest, I don't hold on to any of that. So no one.
All right.
Our old cameraman.
Right. Would you wish this film on him?
Aye.
I'm purely freelance. Oh, this film is absolute donkey cum. You're typing something.
Aye.
I hope he's talking about the film.
Mate, did you just see what happened there? Did you see what happened there?
I've got it. I think I'm a few seconds behind you again.
Ketchup.
Skip forward a wee bit.
Oh, Pete's away.
That was some visual effect, by the way. Crispy, putting the tit in entity. Yeah, that was quite funny. We had a funny line, ladies and gentlemen. Let's timestamp it. 1 hour, 11 minutes and 10 seconds. There was a funny line.
Oh.
You can get all the wigs on Amazon. I'm telling you.
Yeah?
You can get all the wigs on Amazon.
Mm-hmm.
$17.99. Apart from Smeghead. Like we said, I think his is real.
Mm.
I hate dreadlocks, man. Fucking manky, stinking, lice-ridden, fucking horrible things.
And if any of our listeners have dreadlocks, this is the thoughts of only J Mac. It doesn't represent our show. Nah, nobody listens to us have dreadlocks.
Why is that book for ghosts just sitting right at the back there? Is he the guy that wrote it? And what's the chances of a book called Ghosts that's about as thick as a fucking pamphlet for British Gas having a specific story in it about Crispy the Clown and leading them to him? Oh, here he is. Scary shit, man.
He's Roy Chubby Brown, mate.
No, I kind of like Chubby Brown.
Who's this dude?
I can't make out what the fuck he's saying half the time.
I'm amazed that we've got people in tonight watching this along with us. Guys, well done to you guys. I mean,
Aye.
if there are no more description of a dedicated fan base, it's this. Thanks for sticking with us for this.
Absolutely. I mean, we're sticking with this for you, so thanks for doing it for us.
Absolutely.
If this show wasn't live, like if we were pre-recording this, I think we would have switched it off and decided to do a different film instead, because this is a big steaming hot pile of wank. This is really bad.
Trace Green says, "Don't get why people are scared of clowns.
Because they're scary as fuck."
I don't think they're scary.
No. Clowns are scary, man. There's some hurt behind those faces. There's some damaged people behind those things. How do you end up a clown? You don't end up a clown deliberately. Do you know what I mean? That's happened through being forced into it or having some serious psychological problems. Clowns are fucked up. Any clowns watching, give us a
shout. We'll get you on the show.
You are tasteless and boring, you big fucking stupid clown. I'm getting angry at this film. No, it's nowhere near finished. Still half an hour to go. Fuck, man. Actually, no, we need to allow for credits as well. And based on the quality of this, the credits should take about 3.5 milliseconds. Oh, now he's doing a Brando.
J Mac, that comment there for you.
Nah, Trace, I used to find clowns particularly scary, but the first rendition of It with Tim Curry fucked me up when I was about 7. But it has since passed. Much like my patience for this bastard of a film.
Who are you yawning? Is that pish?
None of what the clowns ever said in this film is funny.
Anything.
I mean, you normally with a horror film like this, you look forward to seeing the villain.
Mm-hmm. Oh, thanks, Trace. I'll take full credit now.
I've been telling Kev for ages that I'm funny.
I've just been calling him a clown. Oh, I kidding. Oh, man.
That guy looks like Sean Bean for Wish.
How does ringing a doorbell get you shot?
Was that a mechanical doorbell?
Oh, it missed.
First barrel missed.
The
name of
a fake spider. Look.
Oh,
it's not even move. It's not even.
They couldn't even. I can't even laugh at that.
Spider? What was even the need in the spider there? Like, what was the purpose of that spider? He got his head shot off anyway. What was the purpose in that spider? And by the way, if you put a spider on someone's head, surely the legs would like fall onto the head. This one's legs was like that.
Aye, I think it's quite clear. This one was blue tacked on. Oh, here we go. We've got a Lost Boys carnival scene here.
Yes, with a Freddy Krueger.
See if we get sexy sax man here. I still believe. He really does, Trace. Kevin's laugh is a constant source of both joy and pain.
I apologize.
It's really contagious. He's one of these guys that laughs at funerals.
I do not. Not all of them.
I remember carrying a coffin one time and everybody that was carrying it was pissing themselves laughing.
Aye.
Yep. It was a family funeral and the person who died wasn't a big guy, right? It wasn't big or particularly fat, but the coffin was fucking heavy. And basically as we lifted it, I think it was my uncle commented, it's like, Jesus, for a wee guy, he's fucking heavy. We're all walking into the church. Get to the door, like, right, stop.
Can you imagine everybody's sad turning around? You're sort of like fucking pissing yourself.
The organ playing. We're like, so that funeral was funnier than this film.
Oh man.
The end of the film. Oh no.
Oh. Since when did they have fans?
They've clearly hijacked a night at like King Tut's or something. All right, Jack Black, calm the fuck down.
Mm-hmm.
But he's acting confused by a walkie-talkie. The guy's like 38. He's fucking seen a walkie-talkie before.
Oh no.
He's only quite Blackstone Cherry, guys. Fucking hell.
No. I see.
No, that's what we call professional lighting.
Aye.
Watch, I'll show you.
Oh, crispies are coming.
Yeah, not dark enough for you.
a wee bit of ambience. Check it. It's daylight. What would you give to us, Stego? By the way, Stego won the Taking Shape book that went up for a prize giveaway on Jibber Jabber Podcast, which is why you guys have got to subscribe. Mm-hmm.
I was going to say well done, but it's like, didn't he pass a test? But no, congratulations, man.
Yeah,
it's a good book. It's a good book.
Mm-hmm. And guys, that's why you got to subscribe to us on YouTube. Follow us wherever you can. We do giveaways and people get stuff.
That's what a giveaway is. Yep. Mind when you used to do giveaways and never give anything away?
Gone are them days.
Right at the beginning. So, right, if you timestamp this moment in the podcast, we'll send you a t-shirt. No, we won't. Chewing the fat with the arms. Cheese spaghetti. Oh, with the professional lighting. Yeah.
Ooh. Thank you, Trace. We look forward to seeing you on our next shows where you can speak to some really cool celebrities, actors, actresses, directors, producers, and people of interest. J Mac says, spot on. Brion McCaig says, we as true Scottish movie fans really need to get together and make a budget horror movie. Attack of the Killer Jobbie.
That sounds right up my street.
That sounds right up your what?
Attack of the Killer Jobbie sounds right up my alley. My back alley.
No, that is the tagline. Attack of the Killer Jobbie, the movie that's right up your alley. The horror movie that's right up your alley. Let's start working on that. Stop motion. We'd have to use stop motion.
I can see how it starts. Somebody does a right good jobby, like no one that you know has stretched you to your capacity, stretched you to your capacity, right? So you feel like you've given birth. Then you look down because you want to see it, and it's gone. And the guy's like, it's been a ghosty. Then he looks up and it chops his.
And if somebody says, "What was that movie like?" Oh, it was shite. Exactly. The movie. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Look at this.
Chain's not even moving.
I know, man. Probably be better than this shite. You're correct. Brian McCaig says, "Mr. Kanky, the shite, Miss Shite." Attack of the Big Innes shite. Mate, he was on this. He was on this show, kinda.
That's right.
We interviewed him. We interviewed Big Innes.
We did.
Yeah,
like Clive Russell.
We need to get him back on. Attack of the Killer Joke.
Stephen King's shit. The Jobby Knockers. What are you talking about that?
What the fuck?
The plop. Deaderia.
So can we actually speak to you guys? I mean, that's essentially what you're doing now. So, yes. So yes, anytime we're live, just jump in the comment section and chat to us. That wasn't that funny, Jay Mack.
It was one of the unintentionally funny moments. Can we actually speak to you guys? Oh, that's what you're doing now. Oh, man. That guy was about 18 feet away from there.
I know, and look, the chain's not moving on his chainsaw.
No.
Look at that. What the Did you see that?
At least they made half an effort with that one.
J-Mac, that boy does what you do. He's doing right now what you do.
What?
You'll send me just some random voice messages that are that. That you fucking do. It usually finishes with a fart. No, come on. Because that's how you do. Oh, come on. Somebody's just standing there like that, dropping limbs.
I know. Oh, the blood's coming from above.
Oh no! Quick, Cleveland, more SpaghettiOs. Wow.
Oh my god, man. Oh, here they come, the fucking rescuers.
Folks spent time.
Jesus Christ! Jesus Christ!
That's true. Brian says the subtitles for your dialogue are class. That's true.
We've noticed that before. I remember one time, I can't remember. I think, in fact, it was on the Braveheart episode, and it was Sandy Nelson was talking on stage, and the subtitle said, "Oh, it was just one of these things that," and then it just came up in brackets, music. There was no music. The guy was just talking. It's like, well, I can't make keys or tell you, it must be music.
It's class. Will you shut your face? Oh no. Thank you for tuning in, Trace. We look forward to having you here on our next episode. Have a good
See
night.
you, Trace. Have a good evening. Don't watch this film. It's pish. How long is that ride, by the way?
Long. There he is, J Mac.
If it's not the clown that we cut his head off and he's still alive, but we've still only got baseball bats.
Somebody's gone in that fire.
Should have burnt the fucking main file for this movie.
Somebody spent time and money on this.
I know. We should get John Williams on the show to explain himself, but we'll set it up like a Prince Andrew interview. Like, this isn't going to be a fun interview. We're going to tell you to shred you, a fucking time-wasting gimp.
Mate, I did look for him, but he's AFK. I wonder why.
I bet he finds this and finds me calling him a time-wasting gimp. Then we'll get demonetized again.
No, I can't. I don't think that would.
Community guidelines calling the director a time-wasting gimp. Is that in there?
Oh, mate. Dolomite was class.
I've not seen Dolomite yet.
Watch it. Watch it. Oh, come on. Are we to believe that they were sprinting that fast that they just died with porridge over them?
Pucicide.
That's clearly a wig, man. Those are two wigs.
See the guy on the left with the Evil Dead t-shirt on? He's never spoke.
Aye. He just stands about wearing a wig. Well, they're just dizzy.
The guy with the eyes looks like a tall version of that Beetlejuice guy. You know? Spell red.
Red. I-E-S-T-R.
I just love it when he's talking about Brock Lesnar. He's like, what do you think of Brock Lesnar? Oh, he's great. I kick his ass, but he's good. Well, I kick his ass.
Motherfucker.
Mate, this show went live at 9. We're nearly like 11 o'clock, man. What the fuck? Come on.
Yep. All right, we've still got 10 minutes to go-ish. Right, how do you think they're going to kill him? Let's try and work it out now. We'll see.
Well, we know they're not going to actually. He's going to still be there at the end, like.
One thing I would say.
For a sequel.
One thing I would say about this film is that it hasn't been predictable because it hasn't followed any formula that has ever worked in the history of film. This is nonsensical pish.
Mm-hmm.
Why is it like that? It's on the ghost train. Just gonna move side to side and talk like an absolute twat. You two stay. Who you texting, mate? Who you texting?
No, I got 100 notifications. I was like, what the hell? Fucking hell.
Ghost train. The ghost. Look at the size of that. That's not a ghost train.
Get this right. This John Williams is going to be flicking through YouTube, just Googling Crispy's curse, because this is his pride and joy. And he's going to be like, wow, a podcast covered it. And then he's going to watch this and be like,
The podcast called me a time wasting gump. Look, Ghost Train. It's a house. That's a house they're
I've
in.
seen no train. Those are wigs.
Somebody's done up a house for Halloween. And that's one crucial missing element, by the way. I don't know how I never noticed it. There's no fucking train. Oh, that guy's acting, man. One thing I would do is I will commend the wig wearers for being able to ignore the wigs, because you and I both know that it's not easy to act with a bad wig on.
It is not. Oh, this is why it's got another 20 minutes. This cunt's dialogue, man. Dialogue. I'm going to rate this on IMDb right now.
Right, so it's set at 5.1 now. I didn't see how many reviews it had.
It's
How many
probably
has it
just the
got?
director. $82. So I'm giving it 1 star. And it's lucky it got that.
It's like a Google review, only giving it 1 because I couldn't give it 0.
I couldn't go in the minus, so it got 1.
What I would like to say that the actor that plays the clown, I'd like to say that he might be a victim of the film itself, that he might be a good actor, then he's just been given bad dialogue, but I'm not going to say that because he's fucking horrendous.
Mm-hmm.
But credit where it's due, the guy made a film. We know it's not easy to do, even a bad film. So credit where it's due, but that's as far as the credit goes, man. This is... Oh, hurry up and kill him. He's fucking annoying me. Special effects coming in, son. There we go. He's swallowed up by a big donut cloud.
He needs to fucking exhale before talking.
He needs to exhale before he talks. I'm going to put out an album about death. You know,
That's it.
That's one thing that I'm glad that it's the one reason I'm glad for vape, right, is because vapors or vapists, whatever you want to call them, I don't know what the correct word is, but they don't do this annoying thing that smokers do, which I shall demonstrate. I'll demonstrate it with this pen lid. Smokers do this thing where they go, aye. Vapists don't do that. My oldest brother used to do that at the time. Like,
I know exactly what you're talking.
you know, if anybody knows anybody that does this, let us know in the comments.
I hate it when they eat the vape though, and they talk to you while they're still like got the vape in their mouth. Aye, because she'd be interested in him right enough.
Mate, he's a handsome guy if you're blind. I'm going to start doing that anytime I leave a room. Just like, was he going to speak? Is this the Silent Bob moment? Big stick, kill clown. He's obviously had time to look him up on Facebook and find out some details.
Mm-hmm.
You know what's weird? I just got deja vu, which is really strange because I know I haven't seen this film before because I would never have watched it again.
Right, when is he showing back up? He'll show back up.
Why are they dressed like that? Did I miss something? I know they got covered in puke, but where did they get the clays?
Here he comes. You'll see him.
What happened to Pete Davidson? Why do I keep calling him Pete Davidson? Pete Bennett. What happened to him?
He got fucking hit by the van and killed.
Oh, that's right. Aye.
Oh, look, there he is. He's no deed.
Oh, good. There's going to be a sequel.
Thank fuck that is over. I am not even watching it.
J-Mac's review of this film.
Oh, quickly in closing, guys, tell us what you thought of that movie in the comment section. Derek Akora. Oh, what the fuck is this? That was just. I would just like to issue an apology on behalf of Jibber Jabber Podcast that we subjected anybody to that.
Yeah, and just want to say to John Williams, the real John Williams, that he should sue this twat for having the same name.
Aye. Before we go, though, I would like to just remind you guys, this Thursday we have the iconic producer of Ready Verse. Oh, it was a dramatic pause. It was a dramatic pause, right? Douglas Curtis will be on our show talking about not just Freddy versus Jason. I mean, we'll get right into that as well because that's something we really want to talk about. But we will also be talking to him about other movies he's made, like Shoot 'Em Up, Cellular, The Philadelphia Experiment, and much more. This one for us, really, really looking forward to it. It's going to be amazing. You looking forward to it, J-Mac?
Absolutely. I'm so happy. I don't think I've ever been happier to hit the stop button on a film. And yep, Stego, that definitely was a steaming pile of cow dung. A worthless steaming pile of cow dung. Figuratively speaking.
So again, guys, thank you for sticking with us. That was amazingly grueling for us. So it must have been like that for you guys, but it's really means a lot to us that you stuck around for us.
Some people do like Tough Mudder and stuff like that to prove how hard they are. I think they should watch that shit. That's harder to get through than Tough Mudder. I swear to God.
Absolutely. But
and if you are one of these guys that likes to do Tough Mudder, please make sure that you post every picture of you training for it, and every picture of your gains, and every picture of every meal that you eat before you do it, then every picture of you during it, and every picture of you at the end of it when you get a medal, because everybody gives a shit.
Attack of the Killer fanny pack. And on that note, it's been a pleasure.
Trampax.
Yeah. Make sure to check us out on Thursday, where again Douglas Curtis, and then we'll probably be live again at the end of the week with the box office banter, and we will be doing the Suicide Squad. So thanks again, guys, and we appreciate you staying 2 hours. Holy shit, it's like a sleepover. So thanks again. And I will see you on the flip side. J Mac, anything you want to say before we go?
Very sorry. Very, very sorry. I'll pick the
Absolutely.
next one. I'm picking it. Telling you now. I'm picking it.
Okay,
No, this. Get